At this time of year, a lot of people reassess their life. They look back and they go, was this a good year for me? Maybe next year I need a change. If you are looking for some form of change, very interesting little piece here on the jobs that pay the highest monthly salaries in South Africa.
Okay.
You've got our attention.
Okay, I'll give you the top 10 jobs. Our job ain't anywhere here. Software developers.
So this is number 10.
Number 10, yeah. Software developers, between 40 and 60,000 rand a month.
Okay.
At 10. At 9, business analyst, also in the IT sector, between 41. The base is slightly higher than the top, but it's between 41 and 60,000. Senior management in business, you're looking at a salary of between 45 and 60,000. A lot of these are kept at 60,000. IT project administration, between 50 and 60,000.
Okay.
Top 5, civil and structural engineer. And in a developing nation, these are big jobs, between 45 and 65,000 rand a month. Mechanical engineer, between 33 and 66,000 rand a month.
Okay.
Consulting engineer, between 43 and 70,000 rand.
So all of the engineers, eh?
Yep. So now just think about it when you were told to go work with your hands. All right. And then at 2, it's a technical business architect. This is an IT job, between 65 and 90,000 rand. I wouldn't know what a technical and business architect does.
But I mean, it sounds like a very fancy title.
Yeah, in IT. I just think everything in IT, it's got to do with opening a computer.
Clearly a lot more sophisticated than that. But also, I wonder, the matrics who are writing exams now, looking to the future, are any of these jobs sexy to you? Would you pursue any of these? Because for me, I'm listening to this list and I'm like,
there's no...
now I need to be an IT administrative, what?
You see, because you're looking for the influencer job, aren't you? TikTok star.
Give me something sexy.
Which is, funnily enough, at junior school level,
Sure.
that is still what most of the kids... We wanted to be policemen, firemen, doctors, dentists, vets.
Yeah. Astronauts and marine biologists.
Exactly. We shot very high, right? But the number one job that kids want now at preschool level, before reality sets in, is to be a TikTok star.
A TikTok star.
Isn't it cute, though? It's cute, man.
And I mean, I'm sure it'll be a reality for
And
some.
then,
You could be an engineer who's a TikTok star.
yeah. And the number one job, which is kind of like in any business, executive management.
Right.
A director,
What-
C-suite
which
people.
C-suite. That's what they call
C-suite,
it.
yeah.
How much?
When there's a C before your title.
How many thousands?
Monthly salary between 91,000 and 125,000 rand gross a month.
Lovely.
Do you want to know something else that's interesting?
Tell us.
South Africa's average salary has actually gone up now recently. Do you want to throw a guess on where it is again? I know you always guess, but you probably don't remember what you guessed last time.
I mean, the low is very low and the high is very high. So the average...
You got it right last year, Sherlyn. Do you remember what your answer was last year?
No idea. Was it like 25K?
Yeah, it's a bit less than that. It's 22,000 rand.
22.
Okay, 22,000 rand is the average salary in South Africa.
But 22,000 now and 22,000 this time last year.
Doesn't slap the
It's
same.
very different.
Look at the price
Yeah.
of eggs,
Of
potatoes,
of air,
petrol.
of breathing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, let's get some perspective quickly. Let's take the BRICS countries. Brazil, Russia, India, China. We're the smallest, by far. Okay, I still don't know how we got invited into that group, but we're glad to be there.
Thanks for the invite.
Brazil, which is one of the top 25 economies in the world. What's the average salary there? I'll wait.
It's large population.
200 million people. Unemployment rate of
Is-
7.7%.
But
South Africa's unemployment is 32.6%.
but what are they earning there? I feel like it's less than us.
It is.
I was
Their-
going to go higher.
Their average salary in Brazil, one of the top 25 economies in the world, 7,570 rand a month. A month. A month.
So people are working, but they're not earning very much.
And
That's shocking.
so now Russia in the equation of BRICS, average salary 9,453 rand a month. Let's take India. Unemployment rate of 7.1%. 11,000 rand a month average salary. Okay.
Sure, bricks.
China, 5% unemployment rate, average salary 17,679 rand. That means out of all the BRICS countries, we have the highest average salary, but we've got the lowest GDP.
And we need to sort out that unemployment rate of ours.
Look, I'm not going to go through all of this, but you look at Switzerland at the top end of the scale. Average salary in Switzerland, 110,000 rand a month.
Oh, must be nice there.
But let me tell you,
Taxes,
it costs you 200 of that rand just for a Coke.
that's it.
Yeah, it's very expensive, Switzerland. Very, very expensive place. Singapore, 87,000 rand average salary a month. Netherlands, 61,000 rand average a month. Germany, 53. These are all big countries, big economies, big producing companies. The UK, 51,000. Japan, 39,000 average salary a month. Italy, just above us, well, a bit, 30,000 rand a month. There you go. There's
all
some
relative
perspective.
though, yeah.
It's all relative, and it's, as I say, it's not apples with apples,
Sure.
but
It does give a lot of perspective.
it does, doesn't it?
Just in terms of, I know when living in South Africa, we have a lot of problems.
Yeah.
And we speak about our problems, quite rightfully so, pretty often. But we are not unique in the issues that we have. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Each
yeah.
country has its challenges.
Yeah, and I mean the cost of living here is still much lower than many countries.
So not great, but it could have been worse.
Just a few messages before we move on.
Yeah, Darren, so tell me, what's the category amount of paying for radio presenters?
It really depends who you ask.
Yeah.
eh?
And move up the ladder.
Yeah, it does. It all depends.
It really does. How strong is your negotiation table?
KFM.